Door cameras have changed it all for us because we have seen what porch pirates do, and they do it all. From sneaking around at night to walking up in broad daylight. Some of them even get there at the same time and fight over themselves to steal your stuff.
Oh, right here, look at this, a race to the door.
And thanks to doorbell cameras, thank you very much. Many have caught this heist on video, but it doesn't help solve that your package is gone.
That was one of the worst ones. Right
That
there,
one.
those
What
two
is up
guys.
with you?
So Nina's here to share the story of a family that tried to get their order replaced, but it ended up being an even bigger headache for them than before.
Yeah,
So
they
tell
went
us
to
about it.
collections, actually. So the ring footage, of course, is great proof
Yeah.
of what's going on. But your package could be miles down the road before you even see it. And now between the masks and the hoodies, it's really impossible to identify the pirates, right?
Yeah.
This was an unusual case. It involved an imposter. This East Brunswick family thought they were getting their money back, ended up in collections instead. It's a split-second 1-2 porch pirate punch, all caught on camera.
So here you see the FedEx trucks right outside over here, and he's walking up with the real package, comes up to the door, places it down. After he walks away, it was about 30 seconds later, the other guy walks up from behind.
And this is not a real Amazon delivery guy.
It is not a real Amazon delivery.
It was an imposter wearing an Amazon vest. He walks up and pulls a 5-finger discount, swiping the delivery, which contained 2 Apple iPhone 15 Pro Maxes ordered from AT&T.
They were for me and my wife. We got them for, as a Christmas gift for each other.
Watch as the pirate takes the treasure and leaves a decoy behind.
I picked up the box. They opened it up. There was nothing there.
The empty box left to buy time in case anyone was watching. Mark filed a police report, then contacted AT&T. He was instructed to order new phones at no charge, but then weeks later received this email. He owed $1,200 on his account.
They just gave us the runaround. They told us that we could fight it, we could appeal, then we would get another collection letter.
Getting sent to collections was not something Mark, who works in finance, can afford.
Any bankruptcies or judgments or anything like that,
You would lose your job.
I would lose my job. The first thing that went through my head was I'm going to call Nina Pineda because this has been going on way too long.
I mean, 2 years is a long time. After we got involved, you got a call from somebody pretty high up the food chain. And who was it?
Yeah, it was somebody in the president's office at AT&T. She said she got contacted from 7 on Your Side, and she's going to take care of the problem right away.
2 years after the problem, just after their daughter's Sweet 16, the Boutroses had their bill wiped clean. $1,200 off their account.
Thank you, 7 on Your Side.
I'm so glad.
Thank
so
you.
glad. I'm so glad you finally got it. This was a strange one because every time he called customer service throughout the years, they wouldn't see the charge, and there was some sort of mix-up with the accounts. But then we sorted the ABCs with AT&T, and they took that $1,200 right off the bill.
Funny that you can get to the president. That's why you got it. That's why you got to call Nina Pineda. So what did the company say about the delay itself?
You know, you feel for these companies. They started explaining, parcel theft is a really big concern across many businesses. It's something they take seriously, but they're trying to update their processes, systems, and employee training, as needed to keep up with these evolving criminal taxes. They did say that this fell short of their high standards that they have for addressing customer concerns. So
Nice of them to say.
Yeah, that is nice of them to say. But now that makes me wonder, because we know you've had to fight for a lot of these refunds. So who ends up coming through, the company or the delivery service?
It's like, whose responsibility is it? You take, that's why insurance is important. And, these are elaborate heists, with a delivery. I want to show you this. And a delivery person comes to the door, leaves a laptop.
Sure.
And then a woman comes up and takes it. And, we're like, oh, this was a porch pirate. Then we find out they get in the same car. So this guy, remember, he got the gold and silver. Some guy just came up from the street and just says, hi, that's mine. Then he walks into the street. So the guy just hands it over.
Right.
So definitely, these are kinds of things that they have to, work through together. But there are some things that you can do to help yourself.
And it's just so different now. You don't have that that post office guy you would see every day.
Right.
The delivery guys
Yes.
change in and out, so it's
no
exactly, you have no
idea who they are.
familiarity.
Very true.
We are getting into that season right now where holidays are coming up. People are going to be getting things delivered. What should people at home do to deter?
I'm a
porch
big
pirates?
fan of BOPUS. Buy online and pick up at the store. That way it's never on your stoop. You can always send it to work. We have a mailroom here. You can send your stuff to work, or you can go to an Amazon secure locker. Then make sure you require signatures. So don't just say that they can leave it, and sign up for alerts. You can always say also leave it on the back porch, leave it on the
Just directions.
behind the fence. Give directions so that it's not sitting out there saying, steal me. And the problem with these phones, they look like phones. They come in that box that says
That looks like, right,
that
you're
looks like a
exactly
phone
right.
box.
That's a
So,
phone package.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
you gotta do what we can
Because
to
it makes you
disguise
wonder,
it.
and that first one had to be like an inside job, because how did they know? But I guess that packaging
They
is very
also
familiar
follow them
too.
around.
Bopus.
And there's
Right.
that.
Oh, that's fair.
Focus.
Along their route, you just
Yeah, just follow it around.
Good advice, as always, Nina.